Hi, in today's video I'm talking to you from Mexico. And I want to talk to you a little bit about an article I just finished up about emotional intelligence and techniques that you can use to avoid arguments and things like that. And a lot of it has to do with perception. And what I'm going to talk about here specifically is anxiety and how perception can determine whether we have a favorable experience, a good experience, a positive experience with an event, or we have really a terrible, negative, or fearful, scared experience with an event. This can apply to public speaking, could apply to a job interview, could apply to trying to meet somebody of the opposite sex, could apply to many, many different things. So it's quite a useful thing, and I'm speaking in general terms. When we feel fear or anxiety in our body, basically what it is, it's adrenaline that's being released into the body. But we choose how to interpret this feeling, because it could either be interpreted as anxiety or excitement. Think about going like on a roller coaster, right? Most people get excited about that experience, and the exact same chemicals that are released in the body to go on a roller coaster you might experience right before going in front of a crowd to speak in front of a group of people. So if you keep this in mind before doing a task or speaking in public or job interview or any of these things, before engaging in the event. So it has to do with what psychologists call framing. It's the way we're going to perceive this event, or the way we typically perceive a given event. And it's really, really critical that we get a grasp on this if we want to be able to handle any sort of fear, anxiety, phobias, and all that kind of stuff that we have. Though phobias is another story for another time, so we won't talk about that specifically. But anyway, so fear and anxiety. So it's the same chemical, and then we decide how to interpret it. Is it going to make me excited, or am I going to feel anxiety and really terrible and scared and all that kind of thing, and my hands will start sweating and my chest will start pounding and all that kind of stuff. So how do we do that again? It's by choosing. So we decide, okay, this event, we relate this event to excitement. And we choose, okay, I have the opportunity to speak in front of a large group of people, and as a result, I can decide how I want to deal with that. And if I'm there to deliver a message to help people, and I focus on helping people rather than thinking about what I can get out of it, that will diminish your anxiety and your experience of fear by 100-fold. I'll repeat that. If we focus on helping others, and not worrying about what I'm going to get out of it, and about me, and it's all about me, and I want to be famous, and I want this, and I want that, and I want the other thing. Nobody really cares about what you want. Nobody cares about what I want. But if I worry about helping other people, then I have no reason to feel the experience of anxiety. I have no reason to feel fear, because I'm there to help you. And if I focus on that, that's great. If I'm feeling anxiety and fear, it's because I'm focused on about me, and that's egocentric, and well, then maybe I deserve to feel fear as a result of it. So I hope that helps clarify a little bit about perceptions. Perceptions and the experiences that you have, it's all about how you decide. It's a decision. How I'm going to perceive an event. You can decide to perceive an event happily or negatively. Well, most events anyway. Well, actually, all events. It's just a choice that we're given. It's actually quite a special gift to have, to be able to do that. I don't know if animals can have that ability, but we actually do have the ability that we can adjust our minds and decide how I'm going to experience things. Problem is, most people walk around in default mode, and they just let whatever happens in the environment and they react to it. Well, first they look around at society and they say, okay, how do the cool people deal with this? So I'm just going to copy them, right? And the cool people are all messed up anyway, so it's like not a very good role model 90% of the time. So they start off, they're on a bad foundation. Then the second thing is they just walk around life in default, and it's like this event happens and then they say, oh, I like it, I don't like it. Rather than controlling their lives, they just let life kind of push them around. It's kind of like being in a rowboat without having oars, or being on a ship without having a rudder, you know? Or driving around your car without having a map, or GPS or something, you know? It's really stupid, actually. So, always have a roadmap where you want to go, know what you want, know what the outcome is, and that'll also help you affect your perception in events. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope it helps you. I really do. And I'd like to hear your comments. If you have any questions, you can always write us and stuff like that. We'll get back to you. And have a wonderful day. Success as always, and good luck to you.